Hey, thanks for tuning in to Darrowwood. Just going to go over what I'm doing a little bit on today. I'm getting the kiln unloaded. As you can see behind me, a whole bunch of good stuff in there. That's all nice and dry, but I've got some more to put in, so I've got to unload that, stack it, and then get some more in ready for a job I have probably in a month or two to be put on someone's ceiling as like decorative, old-looking wood, also some sinker and some pecky as well. All right, let's get with it. Okay, so I've got some more to go, but as you can see, I've got a bunch stacked already. And let me kind of explain why we stack them the way we do. As you can see, we stack them here and we put sticks between them. That's what we call them, stickers or sticks. Kind of more or less on top of each other. That way you've got an air gap. You can get in between all these layers. You can get that air in between there. And I've spent some time drying all this wood out and making sure it's dry. So I want the air to keep going in there. I don't want it to get wet from a rainstorm, and then the moisture, if it's sandwiched together, the moisture will just stay in there and then we'll get all the wood wet again, excuse me. Also, you look up on top here, you can see these are like bug tracks. Not sure if this was termites, if these were ants, I think possibly termites. But when the boards are together and they're damp, the bugs love to get in there. So you've got to keep them separate to make sure that you don't get a lot of bug action. So by keeping these boards stacked the way they are, with the airflow, no bugs, no moisture getting in them, when I finish this stack, I will put some tin on top of it. I've got some old tin over there, so when it rains, you might get some moisture underneath, but it'll dry almost instantly. But it'll keep the boards nice and dry, ready for when I go to process them later. Oh, right. After you empty a kiln and you get that nice pile of good stuff there, you have to refill the kiln. So I have all of this, which is more of the same, and I've already started to, as you can see, fill up the kiln right now. You may also notice that I've got a different shirt on. One of the advantages of having a shop that's on your own property is when you get just absolutely sweltering hot and working in this nice cool summer heat. It's going to be cool today compared to I think the next couple of days, and it's going to be up to like 104, 105, and today I think it's only up in 90s only. But it's good. I can just go in, and I really had to cool down, so I was able to go in, get a shower, completely change, cool off for a little bit, then come back out. I mean, I'll work later tonight to make up for it. But in this heat, you got to do something to take a break from it, and I'm just fortunate where I can. I feel bad for those people that are like working on the roads or working in places in construction where they can't take a break. So it's pretty rough. A lot of them I know are starting at like literally 5 o'clock in the morning and then working till like 1, so try to get away from the worst heat of the day. And I can't say I blame them, because it is absolutely stifling. I do love the heat, but there is a limit to it. All right. Back to work. Now look what I found, a bunch of termites like I told you earlier. Well, these ones will be going in the kiln. They'll be getting up to about 150 degrees, and these guys will be dead in a flash. And here's the kiln, packed, stacked, and ready to dry. We'll be getting up to about 150 in no time. Whew. That's it, end of the day. And what I figured I'd have done by mid-afternoon, it's about 8 o'clock. So that was a full day unloading and then reloading the kiln. As you can see, all locked up, ready for it to dry out, hopefully, and well, not dry out, but get rid of any bugs in there. And if there is any, there are 1 or 2 boards felt that they had a little bit of moisture in them. It will be dried out very quickly. I'll leave that in there for probably up to a week, and that should make it come out nice and dry. In the meantime, I'll go back into the house, get something to eat. Look forward to another day tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, before I finish that video, I want to come back quickly the next morning and take a look and see what the thermometer says. Ooh, get a load of that. It's 139 degrees inside, and over here it's 108 degrees in the shade. Granted, I'm under a metal roof, but yeah, it's got some temperature coming down to it. Still pretty darn hot. 26% humidity, 40 inside. It was 41. A little while ago it was 138. So this has been it cooking. Gonna take a couple of days to heat that wood up, but I'm expecting this to be somewhere in the region of about 150 in a day or two. I can tell you, anything that we saw living on those boards yesterday is dead today.